What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for visiting the channel. Click on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me. And only take what resonates with you and what is confirmation for you. This is a general collective reading. Whatever it comes out, comes out. All right, let's see. What is the collective message? What do we need to know? What's going on? What's in the energy? Earlier today, a couple hours ago, I heard publicity stunt. Okay, so that could be significant. High honor reverse. Expectation. There's no honor in some expectation that someone has. Yeah, or somebody did something dishonorably. It's giving me that somebody's expectations are not of high honor. Or someone's hoping not to get rated. Somebody's expecting not to get rated. But I feel it's more about somebody having some type of expectation that is not of a high honor. It's no good. Whatever they're expecting, I feel like this person, it's giving me that this person has something they feel justified in regards to, okay? And they may feel like they're doing something for their honor or something like that. But there's no honor in whatever their expectation is, whatever they're doing. Somebody is like claiming that something is for the high honor of something, or high honor for themselves, or respecting themselves, or having standards or something like that. But what I'm getting is far from that with high honor reverse. Yeah, somebody's saying the expectations that they have in a situation or in regards to something, they're saying that it's because of some kind of high honor, but there's no honor. There's no high honor in what this person is expecting. Okay? This is the Tower, I believe. This is some kind of official building, or something about time. Some institution or corporation or something like that. This could even be like government or something like that. Somebody thinks they're like, that's what it is. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Imprisonment. Somebody thinks they're above the law here. Okay. Something they're doing is not high honor, but they feel like it is. Yes, it could be maybe somebody feels like they can't, because of their belief, or something about their belief. Some spiritual belief that they have, or this is my cult leader card. Okay? Somebody's cult leader could be imprisoned. So this could be somebody who's in this cult, okay? And somebody's cult leader is in prison, and somebody's doing something that's why it's coming out as this person. It's not high honor what this person is doing, but they think it is because they're in a cult. Okay, so they're doing something for their cult leader, maybe in regards to a marriage. That's the high honor this person thinks that they're doing something in regards to. They think they're doing something in regards to some honor that they are given, or some pedestal that they're putting a cult leader on. This person's brainwashed. That's why I was laughing, because the feeling that it was giving me was like weird. It was like, it's blatantly obvious that what this person is doing is not of high honor. That's why high honor came out in reverse. It's blatantly obvious that it's not high honor, but this person this is somebody, they're brainwashed to think they're above the law or something like that. We got some kind of institution or corporation or like government agency involved here. The Fox. So someone trying to be clever, conniving, manipulative here. Someone trying to get out of something. Yeah, exposure. Somebody doesn't want to be exposed. So maybe this person is being a shield for whoever's trying to escape something with a institution. This could be somebody even abandoning some kind of corporation or company or something like that. Yeah, a decision, a choice, a decision. Somebody's kind of like at a fork in the road. They have to make a decision. Somebody has to make a decision here. Maybe because of bad health. A decision has to be made because somebody's in bad health here and somebody wants to get out of. This could be someone wrapped up in some trouble with a government agency or some kind of institution of some sort that somebody's trying to get out of. And maybe this person over here who's brainwashed. This person is not here. Whoever this feminine energy is, and I'm sure it'll come out as the reading goes on, but whoever this is they're like gone, man. They're not even on this planet, man. I'm not even sure this person is in this dimension. Like, it feels like this person is, this could be somebody who's like an agent, like in the Matrix. This is somebody who's an agent, so they don't think for themselves. So it feels like this person is like, their brain, it feels like brainwashing, like robotic in some sense. One more, please. Somebody's using this person as a shield. House. Okay, so we got leaving some kind of company, going home. Somebody's trying to sneak to a house. I don't know what this is, but somebody's doing something manipulative. There's a lady here that's in the reverse. I don't know if this is this woman that's robotic and brainwashed in some sense, or this is in regards to, I did see the coffin card, so this could be in regards to a death of a woman. Somebody's trying to do something manipulative in regards to, they did something. I feel like they did something and they're trying to, they did something with a house, or something happened at a house. They did something with the house, or something happened with a house here. And I feel like they have some kind of like agency or something like that, or yeah, like on their ass about something. And they're trying to get out of it. In some conniving way here, yeah. Corruption, mice. That's why I said they did something and they're worried about it, anxious. There could be some kind of chaos going on in regards to it. Yeah, they did something with a house. They did something sneaky with a house, yeah. They may have snuck into a house or broke into a house. This could be a break-in or something like that. High honor reverse and expectations. What is this? Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's using this person as like a shield, or this person is using some kind of delay tactic so that somebody can get away here in the background. Okay, this person is intentional. They may be intent. They feel like an agent. They have an assignment. This is somebody who has an agent assignment, okay? Their assignment is to create challenges, blockages, and delays. This person, I don't know, they don't even feel human. This person does not feel human. They feel like a machine that has been programmed to create obstacles and delays and challenges with a situation. Okay, for some kind of honor. It's like they're brainwashed to do this. Yeah, they're doing something for somebody's honor, but it's not legitimate. There's no honor in whatever it is they're doing. Why is this Tower here? What's up with this corporation, this institution, this agency? Why is this here? Reward, opportunity, some kind of luck. Okay, so whatever they're trying to get out of or get away from, they did it for some kind of reward. This could be some type of payment or wealth. They did it for wealth. Or they did something with wealth at their job. They did something sneaky with like money, or they were paid. Or something sneaky that they've been doing in court for money, or they were paid to do something legally for some type of reward or opportunity. This could be a job opportunity, a ring. So they were paid to do something in court in regards to a ring for some type of reward or opportunity here. Why is Fox here? Locket reverse. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to get out of something. That's exactly what this is. This Fox, somebody's trying to it's like somebody trying to, they have someone distracting here or creating diversions. That's the word I was looking for earlier. But on this card, it says obstacles, blockages, barriers, delays, challenges, problems. So this was a diversion. Whatever this person was doing, whatever this female was doing was a diversion for somebody else to slip out the back door of a situation or something going on within an institution or an agency, or somebody wanted to get out of something here. And they put an agent on assignment to create challenges, yeah, so that they could escape. The Whip. Suffering, purge, conflict, arguments, hardships, ABUSE, anger. So this is part of what this I'm telling you. Look at this is my crazy Bia, okay? So this is this agent, I feel like, that's assisting some cult leader with getting out of something. Yeah, getting a way out, or giving them time to find a way out of something with something they did with a house. Why is house here? Letter. So some kind of contract, a deed, a contract or a deed for a house. I feel like whatever they did, this could be some kind of registration or application or paperwork in regards to a house that someone filed with an agency. And they're trying to get out of it. Lock it reverse. Because they did something sneaky with this. To end something, or because of a breakup, or separation, or to break someone up. Lock it, reverse. Yes, again, the fox with the anchor. So somebody did something with some paperwork for a house, okay? They filed something with an institution or an agency. This feels like a government agency that they filed some kind of paperwork with a house, okay? Or reported something, or submitting. If this is like court or something like that, somebody presented some paperwork in regards to a house, but there was something deceptive or manipulative about it, okay? This was some kind of anchor. Somebody was doing something conniving or manipulative to anchor someone. Maybe that someone had cut off. Or somebody's being cut off or something. Somebody didn't want to be cut off. Anchor, yeah, somebody trying to keep someone from ending something or cutting someone off or separating. What did they do with this? Why is the letter here with the house? What did they do with this paperwork or this document with this house? What's going on with this? They did something deceptive. I just heard signature, and then Queen of Swords comes out, and there's a pen on this letter card. So this feels like forgery. Yeah, somebody's looking into, somebody didn't pay some money, or something's not paid for. Somebody forged some paperwork about something not being paid for, or this person who filed this paperwork or did this paperwork or forged this paperwork, they didn't buy this house. Six of Pentacles reversed. They didn't pay for this house. And I'm feeling like it's not their house. This is somebody's looking into this. Eight of Swords reversed, not trapped. Somebody's not binded. Okay, so maybe because some paperwork is forged or false, fraudulent in some kind of way, or somebody didn't pay for something. I feel like somebody didn't purchase a house. They're not the ones who paid for a house. Okay, that's the deception here. And so that may mean that somebody's not like lock it reverse, like they're not locked into something, or they're not trapped, or someone can't bind something because something about the signature. There's something about a signature here that's not binding. It may be legally binding with this agency out here or court. Why was this paperwork forged? Why did somebody do something sneaky and deceptive with this paperwork on this house? Seven of Pentacles, like investment. So something that it was an investment, or the paperwork they filed. This is like reaping. Seven of Pentacles is like reaping after, putting in, investing into something and reaping something out of it. So they did something sneaky and deceptive with this paperwork to for investment money, maybe for investment money. It has something to do with an investment someone made with the house, okay? Or it was supposed to be an investment, or they registered it as some kind of investment, or it's part of something they were collecting. Give me one more, please. What I say, they forged. That's what I'm getting over here. They forged something with this. I've been getting a lot of this shit, man. But we got so much scamming and hacking and all that shit going on. It's no wonder that this shit stays in the energy, because there's a lot of it going on. You know, I mean, I feel like at this point, everybody's a victim. I was just telling someone that, I don't think there's anybody whose information is not on like the dark web. Like with all these data breaches and stuff we've had, like I feel like everybody's information we're not protected anymore, it feels like. And it's gotten so much worse than it used to be. Like it used to be every now and then people would complain about robocalls, but now it's like people are getting scammed out of actual life savings and shit. Like it's real bad. But anyway, that's the type of shit this is. This is like fraudulent paperwork on a house for investment money possibly, but something's not legally binding. Someone can't bind something to the paperwork because whatever they did, deceptive or manipulative with the paperwork, the forgery, okay, or even lying about something, lying about money they invested, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have altered some paperwork about the money that they invested in a house, but this is also someone who didn't pay for a house. So this may be a house that was stolen, okay? And then they like got some type of investment money for it or forged something in regards to that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reversed. So maybe that's what they lied about on some paperwork, that they bought this house. It was an investment property, but it's not. Maybe this Queen of Swords, air sign female, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, whoever this is did not pay for this house, okay? And that's why they're trying to get out of something. And that's why they're using this agent to like delay something, to give them time. To give them time to do what? What are they having this person cause delays for? To give them time to do what? Page of Wands, to send some type of communication or message or get pictures of something. Somebody wants pictures of something. To give them time to get pictures of something, to send in a message. Why do they need pictures of something? Knight of Swords, reverse. They're not telling the truth about something. Why do they need pictures of something? Something was a vicious lie. So they need to get pictures of something because of some vicious lie that somebody told. Why do they need to get pictures of something here? Fool in reverse. So this is giving me like somebody trying to sneakily get some type of evidence of something so that somebody can't have a new beginning. Somebody can't take a leap of faith, or someone can't leave somewhere. I feel like they're trying to prove whatever they said with this Knight of Swords reverse energy. Yeah, it may have something to do with someone's family background. Ten of Cups reverse, a family in reverse. They want to get some Wheel of Fortune reverse. Someone not at the house. A Queen of Wands in reverse, not at the house, or somebody not at the house with the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody was not at this house with this female. This female, fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, was not at the house. Wheel of Fortune reverse. You see there's pointing to the house. Not at the house. And some kind of bad karma for this. A family, and this was about the separation of a family or the breaking up of a family with a Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody was not at the house with somebody. So this Queen of Wands, this somebody needs to get pictures or evidence because they lied about something taking place at a house with two females. Yeah, maybe some kind of aggression, strength card amongst friends. Somebody's saying that someone got aggressive. Someone got aggressive with a friend or a friend's group. But somebody wasn't at the house. Six of Swords, somebody could have been away. They traveled away. They were not at the house, okay? So this may be part of the Knight of Swords reverse, the lie, the vicious lie that somebody told. But this is why they feel like they need to get pictures of something. And what do they want to get pictures of? What is it that they need pictures of? Somebody leaving, walking away. They need pictures of somebody leaving. Proof. Four Swords reverse. Not resting or being restless. Not getting any rest. Or someone not walking away. Why do they need pictures of somebody walking away or leaving? I'm telling you, to prove something. But every time I try to figure out what prove what. That something's not over. Or that somebody didn't blow someone off. They want pictures of somebody. They're trying to get pictures of somebody leaving, or maybe they want screenshots of somebody, proof someone's walking away, so that they can corroborate. This is my, I can't barely say that word, but this is my proof, being able to corroborate something, having evidence or proof of something. Proof that something's not over. Somebody's trying, yeah, Two of Cups. Proof that something's not over. I feel like it's this paperwork. It's because of this paperwork. It's because of this fraudulent paperwork over here. Okay, somebody did something. All right, they may have even forged someone's signature on something, which is why they now need some kind of screenshots or proof or messages that something's not over. Okay, so that somebody can't have a new beginning, or someone can't start over with something, or so that they don't look like a fool for this lie that they told. Okay, somebody could be worried about their image here because they did something deceptive. Okay, maybe even forged someone's signature. They definitely told some kind of vicious lie here. Okay, so that someone couldn't start over or have some type of new beginning. They were trying to, this is a sabotage. Okay, but now they don't want to be locked into this. Why is the locket here with, yeah, I'm telling you, money. Six of Pentacles. Some kind of payments of money, or this is this investment money that somebody received for a house that they did not buy. Okay? Instead, they falsified some paperwork or documentation. Tell me about this reward or opportunity with this institution or agency. Some kind of reward or wealth. Is this a promotion? Nine of Swords. Somebody's in fear and anxiety about this. So this tells me that this is some kind of... Somebody was paid to do something here. Yep, Six of Pentacles. In regards to an Empress or someone's mother. This could be someone's mother harassing someone to do something. Okay, making somebody do something or file something in a court system. Somebody's mother, or something about a pregnancy, because this particular Empress is pregnant. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something about the law. Okay, or something some recorded testimony or statement that somebody made that's being like brought back up. King of Swords. Somebody is being questioned about some statement or something they said or some testimony here. Okay? And somebody is in so much fear and anxiety about this. Something significant about a death. I think that's what that Four of Swords in reverse is. It's like somebody not being laid to rest. Somebody that's deceased not being laid to rest. Yeah, there's money involved here, or this is a marriage. Somebody's father, or this could be somebody at this emperor, could be somebody at this agency, institution, or corporation that somebody's nervous about. They can't, or they're trying to release this burden. Or somebody wants to release this burden because they're in a Nine of Swords, man. And there's somebody hovering over somebody. This may be intimidation of some sort because of some hearing. Give me one more for this energy. Why this Clover is here. That, yeah, somebody received a payment. So now they're being forced to like lie under oath because of some money, some opportunity. This could be like a promotion that somebody received. Yeah, man, you got Nine of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody took some type of money, reward, opportunity, promotion, or something like that they are now being intimidated with, and they are scared as shit about this lie. Okay, because essentially what happened here is they took some type of bribe, and now this person is like using it to basically torture them. This person is so scared. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They feel backed into a corner. This person's running out of steam. Whatever this is, this person is running out of steam on some judgment. Maybe regards, like I said, somebody's death. Okay, a body here and somebody's mother. Whatever they're experiencing, Nine of Swords twice with the Ten of Swords, whatever this person is experiencing is very painful. This person is paranoid and scared. Who's this person that's intimidating them? The Emperor. So somebody's being intimidated and possibly threatened by some masculine energy, Aries energy, and maybe a Cancer. Queen of Cups. Yeah, about some money, some greed of money. Somebody being greedy for money. This Queen of Cups being greedy for money. They're threatening and intimidating somebody here about a hearing or a testimony or a statement or something like that. Okay, because they took some kind of money or promotion or reward or opportunity from these people, from this Emperor and possibly this Queen of Cups. Why? Why are they like harassing and torturing this person? Because they're being investigated. Because of an investigation. But you know what? This is why it pays to do the right thing even when no one's looking. Because this person probably thought no one would ever find out and would not be a big deal, that they take whatever this reward or opportunity to participate in what looks like some fraudulent shit and lying under oath and bearing false witness of something, right? They probably didn't think that this would ever come back. And now they took this money. So now it's like, I will tell about this money if you don't go and say this in this investigation. In this. Oh my goodness. That's why people need to have morals, man. Because this person could have avoided this Nine of Swords here if they had done the right thing by turning down whatever this reward opportunity is, okay? Or was. Tell me about this. What's going on with this agent that's creating delays and obstacles out of some fake high honor in their mind? Five of Cups. This is somebody who's in despair. Okay? This is somebody who's they're in despair about something. Maybe they're in despair because they're not high honor. Temperance. This person feels like they can't balance something. Heal. This person feels like they can't heal. Star with Temperance. They may feel blocked from some kind of, so, I mean, this is actual human emotion. This person feels kind of robotic. So this person may be, there's some kind of disorder, dissociative disorder or something like that, where somebody like detaches from their reality, because this person felt robotic at first. But this Five of Cups is definitely emotion behind wanting some kind of mercy or wanting to heal, but not being able to. Mountain. What does that have to do with this brainwash that this person is in? Just heard recycle. Oh. So this person is brainwashed. I don't know. They are brainwashed, but somebody keeps resetting. They don't want to keep being reset on. Remember I said that this person is on assignment. This person has so much regret. Yeah, Tower. Yeah. The Tower. They could have very well manifested their own tower. But I feel like they're being manipulated, or this is the brainwashing here with Magician. Somebody's manipulating this person. It could be this Emperor and this Elder here with this Hermit energy, Virgo and or Aries. What is this I'm picking up about this person? Their expectation is not high honor. Their expectation is not high honor. Hierophant, I told you, it's some kind of spiritual shit where in this person's mind it's legitimate. Yeah, they're under some kind of Yeah, this person is being manipulated with some kind of fake love, maybe. Knight of Cups, reverse. Yes. This person is like under some mind control or something with like some fake love. I feel like for this Hierophant energy that they're seen as high honor, but it's coming out as not high honor, okay? Somebody is like dedicating themselves to this. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever this is over here trying to get out of something is using this person with some kind of mind control or brainwash about doing something for high honor here. You got some elders, some masculine elders out here. Give me the truth. Tell me the truth about this Hierophant energy. Just for confirmation, tell me the truth about this Hierophant energy. Page of Pentacles. So paying money. Page of Swords reverse. A lie. Or this is some kind of stalking. Paying someone to stalk or spy, or paying someone to lie here. So it's like I said, this Hierophant energy is not high honor. This person is a fraud, man. Lovers. To lie about lovers. Someone paid to lie about lovers. To get someone stuck or to have someone stuck. So someone could get control of something or have the power, a passionate new beginning or some kind of spark. Somebody was trying, what's that? Somebody could get a spark. Nah, you see the broom between her legs? Sacral. This could be Kundalini. It's definitely spiritual. Hierophant out here. Say somebody wanted some sacral energy or like a reactivation or spark of their sacral. 10 of Pentacles, money. This is giving me like somebody wanted, this was part of, maybe someone was told that they could reignite something. I'm getting something about light something on fire, or like some kind of sacral energy that has something to do with money. Oh, this is a 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this is money that was compromised or stolen. So somebody paid to lie about a couple or somebody's lover, or someone being someone's lover to get someone stuck. If they were able to do that, then somebody would get power or control over some money that had been compromised or stolen. A large sum of money, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Because of a ring. Ace of Pentacles, or this is some large money blessing or gift, or yes, not being rejected. I knew it was a ring. Not being rejected. 4 of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So somebody also wouldn't be rejected. They would get power, maybe power of attorney is what I'm getting with this Ace of Wands. But I'm also getting something about sacral energy. It's something about reigniting somebody's sacral energy. And then somebody not being rejected, getting a ring here. Yeah, their fortune. And then Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, so this feels like more fate swapping shit. A new opportunity. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles with the ring. Yeah, some kind of spell work, okay? Some type of spell work here where someone would be able to claim some type of sacral energy. Because you got lovers out here, so that's sacral energy. Somebody would be able to claim somebody Wheel of Fortune. This is what somebody was promised. Why was someone promised? Why was someone promised a Wheel of Fortune here? Six of Pentacles reversed because they couldn't pay something, or they didn't receive some money. Sun card, this person knew this fake ass spiritual person, this Hierophant knew that. So that's why I said this person's being manipulated. I don't even feel like deep down this person is disassociating from their reality that they're living, where they're being manipulated by these, what seems to be these men in some leadership role here. Two of them are elders. Like this could be this person's like masculine family members. Like they could have family members that hold some type of high position or something like that, and they're being manipulated by these men, okay? And they know or could see, Sun card, that this person couldn't pay something. Maybe they're sitting in a house, so maybe they couldn't pay for their house, or they couldn't pay off their house. Yeah, they were stuck. Somebody was in a bind here where they couldn't pay something, and that's why they were offered money. So basically somebody took advantage of somebody's hard time here and had them do something, get into something illegal, had them doing something illegal. Why did they choose this person for this? Yeah, obstacles and challenges with this Mountain, Six of Pentacles reversed. Somebody definitely had problems with money, balancing money out. Six of Wands, they chose this person because of some type of image or something. Social media. Is it social media? So this offer was made to this person on social media. Or there was something about something that someone posted on social media that made this Hierophant energy choose them to do this, to try to help them out of some situation where they couldn't pay for something, or they couldn't pay a house, or they couldn't pay for a house or something like that. All right, yeah, Death. Wow. This is a Death card, but this is also a curse card. So there's something significant about a curse here, okay? Somebody's illusion. Some illusion. Or something someone was doing with putting stuff in drinks. Or someone has a drinking problem. Okay? Someone has a drinking problem that may be their demise here. All right. Anything else? Holding a grudge. Okay, so somebody out here is holding a grudge. Probably this Hierophant energy. Military personnel or weapon. Somebody that's holding a grudge. Could be military personnel. That could be out here too. Because I feel like these men, this Hermit energy, this Emperor and this Hierophant over here are all people in some type of position of power or authority, and they could be military personnel. So some military personnel is holding a grudge. They took money out your purse or wallet, okay? Like I said, somebody definitely did something fraudulent here, and they probably, because they're military personnel, You know what I mean? They probably had access and connections with people where they were able to do this. But now they're in a situation where something's going on in a hearing or a court case or something like that, where they're having to threaten and blackmail people to say certain shit or lie because they're getting caught up in something fraudulent they did with paperwork on a house. Whoever this could be the Queen of Swords. This could be like a female boss CEO or something like that. They forged something, or they fabricated some paperwork in regards to a house as an investment, but or they received investment money for the house, or they received money to do something with the house, and it was something about it was fraudulent here. Hidden agenda. Yeah. Okay. Social media. I just said that Six of Wands gave me that something relevant about social media here. A hidden agenda with social media. Yeah. If you know, you already know about that. These social media platforms are getting class action lawsuits for some of this stuff. So this hidden agenda with social media, yeah, they don't got this. They don't got it. Or this person didn't have that money that I was just saying. Somebody doesn't have some money. They're not sorry. This person, this military personnel that's holding a grudge, they're not sorry about anything that they've done. Okay? They're telling the truth. Somebody's telling the truth about this. Or somebody's going to tell the truth. Somebody's going to tell the truth and they're not sorry about it, okay? I feel like it's because I'm getting like this stressed out energy, like somebody's burnt out. And like so much like regret and remorse here. Something is not unexplainable. Something can be explained here. Something can be explained with some truth that someone's telling, maybe about the vicious lies that someone told with the best friend. Or unexplainable in reverse. Somebody can explain something and they're going to tell the truth. Or this is the only way that they'll be able to explain something is by telling the truth. Someone's best friend, or about a best friend, telling the truth about a best friend in an interrogation. Oh, money. That's out here. I said that's one of the reasons why they targeted this person or used this person or manipulated this person, because they couldn't pay something. And somebody's, oh, so this person is being interrogated about the debt that they were in and the fact that they took money from somebody. Explaining the money they took for some kind of debt that they had. They're being interrogated about this. They're going to tell the truth, or somebody's going to tell the truth. And maybe somebody's worried about this. Somebody's worried about someone possibly telling the truth about this hidden agenda with social media, or something, a hidden agenda with something somebody did on social media, maybe with a coworker or a coworker. They thought a Virgo. Hermit is out here. We got Libra out here too. Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries. So a Virgo thought. They thought they were going to do something with a coworker, or what did they think about a coworker? Solicitation concentration, prayers, and meditation. So this is giving me like focused intention. Somebody may have wanted someone to be like get into the solicitation business with them, or they said this. Coworker. Somebody wanted someone to work in the solicitation business with them, and they were using focused intention with concentration, prayers, and meditation. They were using focused intention to try to accomplish this. Yeah, thought. That's focused intention. They thought. So somebody was trying to use like a manifestation technique with like focused intention to get someone to get into the solicitation business with them. Okay. All right. Yeah, we about to wrap this up. Somebody's a straight weirdo here. That is so weird. Like somebody was trying to, you know, focus all their brain power to have somebody get into solicitation, or to convince somebody subconsciously to join, be a coworker. Yeah, this could have been even some type of solicitation that somebody's best friend was getting money for on social media. Trafficking, online trafficking. Somebody wanted someone to get into the online trafficking business with, yeah, side eye. Like, what? Girl, what? Girl, what? You want me to do what? But if it feels like they wanted someone to get into this so that they could somehow finesse. So somebody felt like, and that's why that sacral energy was coming up. Somebody felt like another person was really had a lot of sex appeal, okay? Like, and they seen that as a opportunity for them to, because remember, they're in debt. So they seen that as someone having a lot of sex appeal. They seen it as an opportunity to make money off of this person in the like online trafficking business, okay? Apparently this person was already into that shit. They were already getting money on social media. They could have already been making money off of somebody, so that's why they tried to convince them to get in the game with them, okay? Because they were already doing something online where they were making money, reward opportunity, to Clover, yeah. But they needed to balance something out because somebody lied. There's a bunch of fraudulent shit tied into this, whatever the solicitation was that somebody was into. Side eye, like, yeah, girl, what? You want me to do what? Best friend, we ain't that cool. Like, yeah. Nah. So somebody felt like somebody had a lot of like sex appeal, okay? And so they wanted to basically, I mean, it feels like pimp this person out. And maybe that ties into some fraudulent shit that somebody was doing with a house, okay? Some fraudulent paperwork with a house. Tell me real quick how that ties in. Somebody wanting someone to get into the solicitation game or online trafficking. How does it tie into this paperwork that was fraudulent for this house? Something somebody sneaky did that was sneaky and deceptive. How does that tie in? King of Pentacles. Money. Somebody, pimp, man. The pimp. So it's the same person. I feel like it's a group of masculine, and there might be some females in the mix too. Queen of Wands reverse came out. Queen of Swords is out here. So I feel like this is some group of people who are into sketchy shit. Like this is people who know loopholes and they defraud like the system and shit. And steal money and skim off the top. Like that's what it feels like. They're into fraudulent paperwork and fraudulent marriages and fraudulent investment properties and all that type of shit. But they're also a pimp too. Or maybe they want it because we have this Page of Wands here where somebody is looking to get pictures or evidence or screenshots of something to like corroborate some vicious lie that was told to keep someone from having a new beginning. So this is somebody who may be associated with the fraudulent investment with this home. Yeah, this could be about somebody's relationship here. And this person who is into fraudulent investments into home, for some reason or another, didn't want someone to be in a relationship. So they sent somebody here to convince somebody to get into online trafficking, or they saw somebody with sex appeal with as dollar signs. Okay. Why did this person, what does a Two of Cups, a relationship, have to do with it? Because it feels like somebody wanted to pimp someone's person. Oh, they wanted somebody to stay single. So a Two of Cups would kind of ruin that, because if somebody like gets married or something like that, they're not going to be able to pimp that person. So that's why the Two of Cups ties into this King of Pentacles here, who does shit with fraud within like investment properties or something. Give me one more for this pimp. Page of Cups reverse. So this is somebody who is emotionally stunted. This is somebody who probably doesn't really have emotions here. This person is all about building, having money, making money, more and more and more and more. Nothing is ever enough for this person to stop whatever it is they're doing. There's also something here about somebody not being somebody's child here. Page of Cups reversed with the King of Pentacles. That's not this person's child. Yeah. And as I say that, Tower and the Empress shows up. With somebody walking away and releasing some kind of burden in regards to a child not being theirs, and they're not heartbroken about it. Okay? They don't have any type of anxiety in their chest about that shit, about walking away. Somebody is not, they're not heartbroken, and they don't have any anxiety about walking away from possibly a baby mama and a child. This is not their wish fulfillment, where somebody's unhappy about that shit. Okay? Somebody's unhappy about this situation. What does somebody not being someone's child have to do with this pimp and this fraudulent investment? See what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit tied in. I feel like all these people are like binded to each other because they've all been doing fraudulent shit to try to get to the money here. Queen of Swords. So some truth. Or some paperwork. Again, with somebody saying something or writing something. Okay? Somebody who's greedy and codependent. Trying to keep something from blowing up in their face here. Eight of Wands reverse. Or trying to retract or delete messages or erase something that they did for greed and because they're codependent. Yes, the family that's the broken family, or the family that's in reverse with the Queen of Wands reversed. Like I said, yes, some kind of hidden agenda, something somebody was doing in secret, trying to retract something they may have done in court and the justice system here. So I feel like there was a bunch of, panicked, man, not knowing which way to go. Somebody definitely did something here, and all this shit is tied together. There is several different scenarios out here, but they're all tied together because all of it is tied to fraud. The Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse, and I heard compromised or money that was stolen or like skimmed. These are con artists and scam artists all working together in this group. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.